morning, everybody. Welcome back, Magic Farm with me, Sid, and let's. Oh God, do what have I hit there? Nah, there we go. Managed to hit. It was F8. Smooth scrolling. Right. Not sure if I've got any iron on me actually. Have we got any iron here? No. Anyway, I have revamped. There we go. That's so get all the controls right. This is what happens when you hit function keys wildly. So I've revamped this. I've done the walls up a little bit and given this a little bit of a dressing up. I need to grab some bits from the main base, but over there, as you can see, I put some bone spikes on the roof and a little porch and bits and pieces. I've also, if we look down there, built the building which is going to house the combustion engines, which is my intention to build today. So we'll go and get on with that. And just have a look at what we've done. I've been put another peat engine in on the roof. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Anybody else? No? Okay. Right, yeah, as I was saying before Zombert rudely interrupted me, Oil Pig is still on the platform. I've put another peat engine in, and as you can see, the oil tank is absolutely full. This has been running for a while. I've got a fair amount of fuel there, and if we look over here, you'll see that this oil pool is draining down. And over here, I have a design which looks quite cool for the engine layout. So I built this building with that in mind. So in here we've got two pits. These are going to be where the aqueous accumulators are, which are going to feed the water up. We're going to bring the fuel across, and then in the middle here we'll have a charging station to put the redstone energy cubes. Right, let's try and get a bit of speed on and bounce over here and get the bits and pieces we need. I need redstone conduits, liquid ducts, 2 aqueous accumulators, 8 combustion engines, switches, cauldron, quite a bit of stuff needed, but fortunately I have most of what we need. So let's have a look what we like for redstone conduit. 17, that may actually be enough. We'll want that cube with me. In fact, I'm going to stick Trunky down on the floor. You can take. You've got a whole load of stuff in you still, which is nice. Don't really need that, but we'll stick it in there anyway. Liquid duct, you can have that as well. Have those torches. Right, so first things first. Get some iron going. We'll use the crafting station. So first things first, we need a cauldron for the hoofa-doofa whatchamajig. I then need to make combustion engines, which are going to require some pistons. Let's go and start on with that. I'm going to need 8 of those, aren't I? So there's not going to be enough here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. I need some more redstone. Just break that down. And whack that in. 6. What am I shy on now? Wood. Okay, and pop that in. That's 7, and that's 8. I need also, let's think, I need some sticks for starters. That should be enough. So I'm going to need cogs. I'm going to need 8 of those. No, 16 of those. So it wasn't enough. Bang. What was making cogs? So that's 12. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That's 16 of those. And they need to be iron gears. Well, need stone first, don't I? Derp. And I know I haven't got enough cobble on me. So I'll go and grab some of that from the storehouse. The only problem with having all this stuff distributed all over the shop is having to go and grab... Oh, let's... Damn that bloody trunky. Crap me up. Forgot to put him down. You coming in? Good, right. So we need 8 of those. While I'm at it, I better do a few iron ingots. If I do a stack's worth, that should be enough. Oh, right. Losing myself here. We need those and that. So that will give me a whole bunch of iron gears. And I think, if I remember rightly, which is dubious at best of times, so I am going to need a little more iron, I think. 15. That's going to be enough for 5, isn't it? I need. Let's just do a couple more. Okay. And that should be my 8 combustion engines. Right, so I've got my combustion engines. What did I have? What have you got, Trunky? I've got my combustion engines, got energy conduit, got liquid ducts. So I need another switch if we've got one. Yep, we have. Bulk. And what did I say? Aqueous accumulators. So machine frame, pneumatic servos, tin. Okay. Machine frame. So I need gold. I've got iron. I've got enough for those. Need more glass. Glass. Oh, actually, I better turn that off. I better turn that off as well. So I'll stick my glass in. Just some gold. Need 4 of those. Oh, ideal. And I need 1, 2 of those, and 2 of those. And that should give me, let's have a look, aqueous. So I need 4 tin and 2 buckets. I've got buckets in my thing. Just break that down. Plonk. In fact, I'll not. I'll just get the 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that in mind, we should be able to go that, and that, and that. I'll use a couple of those up. That's right. Whoops. Oh. Damn it. Tin. Oh, it's a pneumatic servo. Alright. I need to clean out some crap out of here, don't I? Let's take that wood out for now. So I need a pneumatic servo, which is, let me refresh my memory, 2 glass, 2 iron and redstone. Okay. More iron. God, this goes through iron like nobody's business. So 2 glass, 2 iron and redstone to make 2 of those. And then we're back into this one. To do that, and that. 1, 2, done. Okay. I think. Oh, it's night time. Sleeping. And then head on over and we can start building the power facility. Hi, Brian. I think Brian's missing me because I'm not working in the main farm at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to pop off and I'll see you back at the power facility. Okay, so what I need to do first off is position my aqueous accumulators in there, and one, should have done that, 2, 3. Now the aqueous accumulators actually generate enough water that they will keep these guys cool, which is usually Trunky, come here, liquiduct. Usually quite, I find, a bit of a problem to do. Yeah, I'll do those in a moment. Cover those up. You can't connect an empty liquiduct to a liquiduct with water in it, so I should have done the actual design first. Right, then if I just borrow that bit of stone, so we've got one there. No. One there. One there. Let me just chunk those out. He's so helpful, isn't he? I just love that chomping sound it makes as well. It's just brilliant. I'll just stick a bit of cobble there. You grab that. What have we got there? No, I've got plenty. That will actually look quite futuristic. So, armed with that, we can then take our combustion engines. Where are you, Trunky? Come here. I need that conduit. There's one. Oops. I may need some more of this. I'll get this one done, I think, and then we'll, because that's 1, 2, that's what we got, 6, 8 there. That's only enough. Yeah, I'll have to get some more conduit. Right, wrench. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So once we're on, we've got the wrench in place. We can take our liquiduct and come out. I can get this. Now I know this is using more liquiduct than we need, but bear with me. Come on out of the way, Trunky. Come on over here. Thank you. Trust me, this actually looks pretty good once it's done. Okay. Take those out. Where's my wrench? Wrenchy wrench and wrench. Oops, no. Not like that. Wrench that in, and we should see these starting to fill up with water, and they fill pretty quickly. And then we take. You got the switches, Drunky? You have. Good. Stick that in there, and that's our on-off switch for this array. And then again, using Liquiduct, we need to come out of the back here, and this has got to connect us over to that. So let's go and see if we've got enough starters. Come on. Well, they're filling up. So again, I'm going to need to nerd pole a bit. Bonk. 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 Oh, God, it's so helpful. It's unfortunately also, as a habit to get in the way, I am going to need more Liquiduct, I think. Right, I also probably want to fill, because I want to bring this in straight down the middle here. Did I get that? I did. So what I'll need to do is just fill that. I'm going to bury this. It's a bit distracting, you know, having just tunneling along and all you can hear is but this will bring us over. I'll probably need to go make some more, like I say. So taking my Liquiduct, then we can, if this bloody chest will get out of the way. Tell you what. Go. Fetch. Like having a dog. Yeah, more Liquiduct. Fortunately, it's pretty cheap. Just means I have to make some hardened glass. Okay, I'm going to get that done, and I'll be right back. Right, I've just realised I'm completely out of obsidian. I've got loads of obsidian brick, but things I just thought I'd mention, I also managed to get a whole load of these guys when I went caving. So I've got coppers and irons and all sorts in there. So I'm going to head down to my convenient. Gotta move too fast on these steps. This is where I've been mining my obsidian. I'm going to continue grabbing some. I'm probably going to need a half stack or so, so I'm going to get that done off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've made a bunch of Liquiducts. I've made some more redstone conduit while I was doing it. I've also been harvesting these totems. Don't know whether you can see up there. At some point I'm going to take that shrine out, because I want to use these for decoration on the Thaumcraft Island. But let's continue with the task at hand and not get sidetracked. I've also picked up Trunky because he was just getting in the way. He's being a little pain, bouncing around, being over enthusiastic, you know the kind of thing. Let me just take. Oh, where's my shovel? Don't know why I'm carrying that rotten flesh around. I should have been that. And in you go. We'll have that back in there. I'm going to have to get him out though because he's got all my sand. Right. Come on out, you little sod. And give me my sand. Thank you. Get this covered up. You don't want him running around when you're dealing with lava, definitely. Not the safest place for an animated chest. I don't even know if it can die, to be honest. Okay, so liquiduct. Bonk, bonk. And then we'll come out. No. Where's me wrench? Okay, liquiduct out the bottom here. And along like that. Right, I'm going to, because now I've got this redstone conduit, the middle is what, here? No, wrong, again. Actually, double wrong. If I bring this out like that, that kind of makes sense. Right, I'm going to get the other one set up. And I'll be right back. Okay, we got that done. I stayed a little over long at the factory, so quite a few mobs spawned on the way over here. I managed to avoid any contact, but who knows? There might be something waiting for me. So, with this going, oh, Trunky. This oil looks to be draining down rapidly. I do need, however, to stick a, come here. You're just dangerous running around, little Trunky sod. And I need to give, let me get this right. That needs a chunk like that. And off we go. So that should be filling the engines. So let's go and have a look. So I've got two. I mean, that looks nice and industrial, doesn't it? Look like some kind of bizarre thing going on there. They are filling up nicely. So if I turn those on, have I got the, yeah, I have, I think. Chunk, 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 chunk. Let me just check that. Yeah, that's filling up, so I just need to flick these over, the last one over. And the same on this side. And this should give me a pretty solid and fast way of recharging these, because you can see that's just going up really fast. Yeah. So that's that. I'm going to turn those off for a while. I'm still phobic about this. Just bear with me a second. Sorry about that. My lovely better half just wanting to tell me to open the window because it was a bit smoky in here. Right. So that's done. I can use those to charge that up as and when. It is pretty much those engines have more or less drained that tank, so that's going to have to keep running for the time being. We've still got plenty of power in there, plenty of oil. Last thing I wanted to do today was get the cauldron up and running. Cauldron, yeah, crucible. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. The Thaumcraft bubbly thing. And blat out a little bit of nitor. Not too much at this stage, because there is going to be some flux generated by it, and I would like to research and get the water jars and umbilicals sorted so I can take the extra flux. So, where's my thingy? We got the Thermonomicon. I've got my cauldron. So we can jump out here. Just blob a bit of sand down. And I need to get an infinite water source in here as well, don't I? That's a good point. Where would I do that? I suppose I could always put in another aqueous accumulator and a tank in the floor somewhere. But for now, where's my wand? Wand. Yay, we're done. And I've got a bucket of water, so we can set that off. I'll get an infinite water source set up for next time. So let me just double check the recipe for starters. Nitor. 4 ignis, 6 lux, and 4 potentia. Now, coal has got 2 and 2, so if I go 1, 2, and torches have 1, so I need 6 of those, 2 of those. That should be bubbling. It is. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I use my wand on this, get myself in there. That was a torch. We have nitor. We have also released 2, what was the last thing on coal? 2 of them rocky things into the atmosphere. But we've got my little magic flame, so I'm going to create a bunch of those to use around the area. Probably, let me just get those. Be doing something like this, because they look kind of nice and moody. And then we'll put our nitors on the top, and yeah, I think that's going to look pretty sweet. Get some I don't know, a few of those around. I'll go and raid that next time, and we should be able to expand this and also get some on the spires up here and strategically around the place. But anyway, that's I think a very productive episode for me, I think. Anyway, got lots of power, done a bit of the Thaumcraft. I will continue researching off camera. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.